Health, Beauty, Life, the show, was created to recognize and explore trends in celebrity, food, beauty and fashion, health and fitness, travel and lifestyle. Hosted by Patrick Dockery.
Hi everybody, today we're here at Rockford Wok Bar and Grill in British Columbia, Vancouver, in a place called Kitsilano, right on the edge, right?
That's correct, yeah, right on the outskirts.
Right on the edge, and this is Chef Harley.
Hello.
And thanhanks for having us, Chef Harley.
Thanks for being here, I appreciate it.
So how long have you been here?
We just opened this location in May 3rd to be exact. I like to call ourselves West Coast with woks. All our kitchens have traditional real wok stations in them. So they're firing at over 100,000 BTUs, so the woks get extremely hot.
Do you create a lot of the items on the menu? I
did. I developed the menu from top to bottom, from scratch, in a pretty quick period of time. The concept chef for Rockford, particularly, his name is Lane Dyson. He and I worked side by side, hand in hand together for about 7 months before we opened our first location. So pretty quick turnaround.
Pretty proud of yourself on that one.
We are, yes.
Well, good job. Well, what do we have today? We got a lovely halibut, I know that.
Yeah, it's beautiful, fresh, Heckin straight halibut, and we're gonna wrap it in banana leaf. Banana leaf is exactly how it sounds. It is the leaf of the banana plant, and it's very aromatic. It's kind of soft and pliable, great for wrapping. Traditionally used it
has a definitely aromatic sense.
You can smell that, yeah.
Absolutely.
Got a lot of antioxidants, kind of like tea, if you will.
Sure.
Great for wrapping products, as we are going to do with the halibut here. Traditionally used in Buddhist or Hindi cultures for actually serving food on. So that's kind of the take we're playing.
And you're going to use it as a poaching pouch.
Exactly. It kind of keeps the steam in a little bit. We're going to put it in the pan with the mushroom stock, which is basically a very earthy stock made simply from the stems of shiitake mushrooms, which is a real earthy, kind of a steaky mushroom, if you will. And we just reduce that down with some water and a touch of soy sauce, and it becomes a beautiful mushroom stock. Simple as that. Amazing. So we're going to actually use that as our steaming liquid, or poaching liquid, if you will, for the halibut, which is wrapped in the banana leaf, as you can see I have here ready. This is our shiitake mushroom vinaigrette, which is basically just braised shiitakes with sesame oil, rice wine vinegar, scallions, and sesame seeds. And that's going to go right on top of the fish that has been lightly seasoned with some salt and pepper. Excellent. Just like so. Now we're just going to wrap it. And it doesn't have to be, airtight or anything like that. We just want to create a bit of a pocket. And then we're going to pierce the banana leaf, not the fish. Simple as that. Wonderful. We're going to get the pan ready here with our mushroom stock. With this beautiful pouch in there. We're going to start it on the saute burner over high heat. Just bring it to a boil. And we're going to top with a lid, fire it in the oven for about 8 minutes. So we're going to just let that go, and then you're going to get your saute going. Right. So next up, we're going to work with some beautiful, fresh, again, local BC fingerling potatoes. I love them. They're sweet. They hold up nice to the fish. There you go. Thank you, sir. So we're going to take about 4 or 5 of these pieces of potato. Simply into a pan. A little bit of oil. What type of oil is that? Do you have a particular type? That is just straight canola oil. Okay. A little bit of
and then you're putting a little pinch of salt?
Kosher salt, yeah, and pepper.
Okay.
Just going to give that a little toss, and that's going to go right in the oven. What kind of heat on the oven? That's setting at about 425. About 425? Yeah, pretty high heat. We want to create the sear on the potatoes, and as well, we got to keep the heat for the fish too. Wonderful. Next up, we will do our vegetables. Really, you can use any vegetable you want for this dish. You could use broccolini, carrots. I've chosen green beans, red peppers, and some green zucchini. We're going to quickly blanch these. Okay. In our blanching water here. And I only do that for about 30 seconds before we're going to saute it in the pan with a little bit of garlic and oil. Personally, I like my veg to have some life to them. When they're on the plate, I still like to have some crisp.
Almost al dente effect.
There you go, exactly, you know it.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we're just gonna get a pan going here, a little bit of oil.
Very good.
Some minced garlic. I like the garlic.
Yeah, garlic's good. It not only healthy, purifies the blood, it gives food a lot of flavor.
Beautiful. Roasted garlic, fresh garlic, you name it.
Yep, and you prep that daily, correct?
We do.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So as you can see,
Yeah,
we got some steam going here.
some steam, some poaching going on.
Absolutely. Now we're gonna cover it up. Kind of a shame to cover that beautiful piece, but we'll see it again.
That's going in the oven.
That is absolutely going in the oven for about 8 minutes, and it'll be done.
Wonderful. That garlic smells great.
Isn't it? Very, very fresh. So we're gonna turn the pan off. These have only been in, like I said, about 30 seconds, and the rest of the cooking will happen in the pan. And I like to get the pan going with the garlic, and then I turn it off.
Okay.
And then when we're ready to finish it, we'll finish it with a little bit of chicken stock, salt and pepper, and that's it.
Smells good.
Thanks.
All right, so next we just wait a couple minutes. And
Next, yeah, we gotta wait for the fish to steam, and then we're gonna pull it out, we're gonna plate it up, and garnish it.
all right, Chef Harley, just about time, huh?
Yes, it is. So we're gonna finish off the veg here. We're gonna bring the heat back up, and like I said, we're gonna just finish it with a little bit of chicken stock, salt and pepper, and we're done.
Great.
Pretty sure this fish is good to go, and our lovely roasted fingerling
Ooh,
potatoes.
they look nice. God, they smell great.
Oh, they're so beautiful. So that pan's getting good to go with the veg. Gonna add a little bit of stock.
Basically chicken stock, correct?
That's exactly what it is. We make a lot of chicken stock. We make it fresh in-house every day.
Okay, a little salt,
Little salt,
a little bit of pepper.
and we're just gonna bring that down while we plate up the rest of this dish.
Very good.
These beautiful fingerlings on the plate. So what I like to do also when I bring this out of the oven, just give it another 10 seconds or so on the heat, just to refresh
I noticed
it.
it's still boiling.
Absolutely. Yep. And that is the good, deep, earthy flavor of that mushroom stock getting in there with the fish.
Smells wonderful. We don't have smell vision yet, but you know.
No, you can't smell that?
No, it smells great here. And it looks great too, by the way.
Good, thank you.
Get most of the liquid out. Want to have a pretty plate, huh?
Exactly. So we're gonna set that in the middle.
Okay, very good.
Put that back over there. Gonna grab our veg, bring that to the plate. Little red pepper. And our green beans.
Wow, it looks gorgeous.
Now, for the pièce de résistance, we're gonna pull that pin out, and we're gonna open this up, and it's gonna be a nice little purse. And I like to keep the banana leaf on the plate
Yeah, it looks
because it
beautiful.
looks good. We're gonna top that with some papaya salsa, which again,
And what are the ingredients in that papaya salsa?
papaya salsa is fresh papaya, red onion, jalapeno peppers, red peppers, touch of olive oil, and rice wine vinegar.
Great.
Yeah, it's real fresh, real light, real vibrant, and
It's a good accent to the fish, isn't it?
absolutely sweetens things up a little bit. Some black sesame seeds for garnish,
Beautiful.
and a simple but gorgeous lemon wedge. That is our banana leaf roasted fresh BC halibut with shiitake mushroom.
Wow. This looks incredible. I can't wait to taste it.
Thanks. This is the finished product, banana leaf wrapped
great.
halibut. Let me get a little lemon on there for you.
Thank you.
You get in there and tell me what you think.
Alrighty. I gotta mix all the components. I'm sorry.
You do. You want to get a little bite of everything.
Yeah, a little bite of everything here. You know, the mushroom, everything. And here we go. Come on now, you know you love this part. Wow.
Okay.
That's really good.
Light, fresh.
It's good halibut. It makes a difference, doesn't it?
It's locally caught. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's
Ocean
no
fly.
fishy taste at all.
Nope.
Yeah, and you can taste a little bit of the tea leaf.
Yeah.
Gives it kind of almost a tea taste. It's not a tea leaf, it's a banana leaf.
It's a
but
banana leaf,
It gives
but
it kind of a tea flavor.
Exactly. It's got a lot of the
Amazing.
antioxidants that tea does contain, actually. So it's going to come through in the because we steamed it in there, right?
Once again, not only are you good looking, but you know you're a genius.
Wow, I like this guy.
Yeah, you know, hey, keep me around. He can feed. You have to feed me though, right?
Go to it.
Let me go
That
for
whole
it.
dish is yours. Actually, I lied. I'm going to have a bite of the fish.
Oh, yeah. Oh, with just salt and pepper, a little oil, Heaven on earth, right?
That's all it is.
Goes well with the fish. And then the vegetables, al dente. Just grab a little green bean here with the garlic. I see all this garlic on here. Mmm.
I like the garlic.
Oh yeah, me too.
So that should be, so you can cut it with a fork, but it still should have some
Perfectly
bite to it.
cooked. Salt and garlic, not too much. You taste the flavor of the vegetable.
Thank you.
Fresh,
As it should
incredible.
be.
As it should be. Well, thanks so much, Chef Harley.
Thank you, sir.
And you know, everybody, until next time, just remember to enjoy.